Ya leboga Musa Khotla ba re kuatlhekwa noma kufelwe. I know, Chairperson, 80% of the fiscal framework report, as you stand here, you are confirming that you didn't agree with it. But why didn't you agree with our simple proposal as MPs that we must amend this fiscal framework? Musa Khotla, as MK party, we dedicate this submission to my late commander.
Members, can we allow the member on the podium to be heard? Order.
We dedicate this submission to my late commander, Mary Nimadikizela Mandela. We are reminded of her words when addressing us in Manzanville in the West Rand in 1986 during the war against white supremacists and their informers. Izimpimpi Mitwembe Barekisi. When she said, I open quote, with our boxes of matches and our necklace, we shall liberate this country. I close quote. Musa Khotla, reporto e go buang ka yone e tletse bopaki ba go rekisa. Our people have been sold out. During the last year's election, our peoples were promised better life, improved living conditions, job creation, growing economy, pro-poor policy. Out of trust and confidence.
Order, honorable members. Can you just hold on, member?
Mr. Speaker, please, they must hold the watch here because I can see it's galloping.
Immediately. Order, honorable members. Honorable members, I know that at times the interventions that speakers make may actually invoke some reaction, but I think we need to be respectful, ensure that everybody who's on the podium is heard. Order, honorable members.
Out of trust, our people voted. Little did they know that they were taken for a ride by Barekisi who talk left and walk right. It is in this report, Madam Speaker, that the ANC, DA, FF+, IFP, Action SA, and other so-called GNU beneficiaries agreed that the majority of our people must be subjected to high fuel levy, to the insane personal income tax. Parliament Finance Committee and research think tanks advise that hiking fuel levy is the most regressive taxation system, far worse than VAT. It will increase food costs and compromise the country's food security efforts. They put participatory democracy under the bus. They refuse to listen. This report further confirms that sellouts protected the wealthy few by refusing to introduce the wealth tax, confirming that the so-called GNU is not a platform to liberate our people, but a product of wealthy few using their puppets to protect their interests. To South Africans, let's not be fooled. As a result of this report, you will start to pay more for your work, business, school, and social travel expenses. Workers' hard-earned living wage salaries, purchase power, will be reduced to nothing because of the absence of inflationary adjustment to personal income tax bracket. As now, our life will be worse off because of the adoption of this report. MK Party says local government is around the corner. Do not forget to remind this Imidwembe. You could not afford to travel to work. You could not afford to go to school. You could not even afford to go to your pension payout point. You could not afford to buy food as a result of this report, meant to protect the few and masters. Let's invoke the spirit of Mama Winnie Madikizela Mandela. Instead of using boxes of matches, use your hard-earned voting right to oust Zimbimpi from power and take power in municipalities and subsequently in provinces and national government. We urge all South Africans, more especially young people, who have lost hope in the country political system because of acts of betrayal like this report. We urge you, go and register so as you can vote in your numbers to take power from his Impimpi and redirect our liberation agenda in the right direction. As MK Party, we reject this report. This report is nothing else but a sellout pact. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Order, honorable members. Order. Can you please sit down? Honorable Alexander.